Hey, man, check this out, baby. It's a early morning. It's 11 a.m. You know what I mean? We done brush our teeth, done scrub our mouth, all that good
Had
stuff.
to.
Throw that cold water on our face. You know what I'm saying, man? We done had an early meeting before we got on to here. Hey, man, so I'm gonna say this, man. Going for the gusto, man. It's the podcast. We right here with it. You feel me? I got Mr. Way Too Cool himself that always keep on these doggone ugly behind shades like he the police or something. And like he in Reno 911 or some job like that. And then I got Boom Bam Bonansky, Mr. Washington Commander himself, Mr. Dallas Maverick himself,
Yes, sir.
If you ain't shooting over 47% or running over 4.5 yards a carry, you doing a dang thing. You feel what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
But
I
man,
like it.
I'm gonna ask this question, man. How y'all feeling this morning?
Man,
But
I'm
you already know
good,
what's
bro. I'm good. Hey, what I am gonna say is, hey, shout out to all my Commanders fans. We got Eric the Enemy in the building. It's lit.
Is it?
It's lit, man.
Is it though?
yeah, that's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear, man. You already know it's your boy way too cool, the great, the one that never fake, the one you can't relate. That's all good. It's a real nigga trait. I'm all here all day, every day for the podcast, especially for you, James. That's what I'm here for, to talk to you about football. Come on with it.
Is it? Check this out.
Somebody down overslept.
So check this out. We done last episode, if I'm not mistaken, we talked about 4 players that we need to keep on our team, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this week episode, we're gonna talk about 4 players that need to get the hell off your team. You feel me? And I got a good 4. Then we're gonna talk about the NFL honors, and we can speak briefly on the Super Bowl, and then we also gonna talk about what's the third one I had, y'all boy?
I think that's been it. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. That's all we got.
Okay. Then
Right.
yeah. Then we got 3. We got good solid 3 then, man. So first thing first, I'm gonna ask y'all who the 4 that we need to get off the team.
Who we starting with?
It don't matter, whoever speak first.
All right, so I'll go first. So first person, who we need to get off of my team. I'm gonna start off with John Bostic.
No,
John
man.
Bostic
John
gotta get
Bostic
off
had laid a
Washington.
boom on Teddy in that Sugar Bowl, boy.
Hey, John Bostic gotta go ahead and go. He's a decent player, but we don't need him right now. It's a salary cap. We gotta let Logan Thomas slide.
Woo!
Logan Thomas has been hurt. Like every time you look, he hurt. So I don't really know. I don't really know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I think we gotta let Bobby McCann slide. I think Bobby McCann had a solid year though. I think Bobby McCann had a solid year, but I think we got some young up and coming safeties. We got. I think Percy Butler need to get some playing time. Like I liked him, man. He long, he fast. He's still a little raw, but we could work with that. We could work with that and get him coached up a little bit. And I think he's a player that we can probably let slide. Well, we can let Bobby McCain slide because we got him to step in with Derek Forrest and Cam Curl. I like them. Like those some late draft picks, but they are playing well. So Bobby McCain would be the third person. And the fourth person I would say is I hate to say it, but J.D. McKissick. Man, I love J.D. McKissick. J.D. McKissick was a baller, but that injury he had was bad. He got a neck injury, and right now we got Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson. That's a 1-2 punch within itself, and Antonio Gibson can catch the ball out the backfield just as well as J.D. McKissick can. So, J.D., man, I love you, dog, but if honestly, he might need to retire after that injury. Neck injury ain't never really good. You want to be able to walk after football, man. You don't want to be able to like be in a wheelchair or nothing. So, so JD, Logan Thomas, Bobby McCain, and John Bostic. Those are the 4 people I think can go ahead and slide, man. Like, we appreciate your services. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys did y'all thing, but I think we did a pretty good job drafting the last couple of years to where we got some young people coming in. We got Cole Turner to play tight end, 6'7", out of Nevada. If I'm not mistaken, that's his school, out of Nevada. So, you know, I think he can fill in Logan Thomas' shoes. I think Percy Butler can take over. Cole Holcomb doing his thing. But we probably will draft a linebacker or get somebody in the free agency. But even if we don't, Cole Holcomb will be solid in the middle. We don't need John Bostic. So I think we'll pretty be solid because Antonio Gibson and worst case scenario, we might get another running back in a late round, like to be 3rd string, you know, just in case of an injury, might get a 5th or 6th round running back. You know, running backs drop a lot. So I think that's the 4 we should rock with. But I know for me, it's not 4 real big names, but it's people that they get a lot of playing time and they ain't really, you know, cutting the bill.
I think a future superstar you got is going to be within Brian Robinson. I think Brian Robinson is really going to be a real big show out on your offensive team. I would have to disagree when I say about the ability to catch in the backfield from Antonio Gibson compared to J.D. McKissick. J.D. McKissick almost looked like he specialized in catching that ball in the backfield. Like J.D. McKissick was a really good, not just a running back, but also receiving on the opposite side as well. Like I don't think Antonio Gibson is anywhere close to as good as J.D. McKissick when it comes to catching that ball in the backfield. No disrespect to Antonio Gibson because the man is a workhorse, but that's what I would say about that. But you do got a superstar that's going to rise out of Brian Robinson. You do need to get yourself a 3rd running back just in case because I can see a lot of there's going to be a lot of work that's going to be put on that boy's shoulders coming in the future, especially built off of what we just saw last season. That boy told.
Yeah.
But that's just me putting in my input. We can move on. Let's go with you, Soren. So, who's your 4 people to drop?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I got. This is who I got.
Don't think too hard now.
People ain't gonna like it. Jayla Hawkins gotta go.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We need another safety.
The man want to keep everybody on his team.
He don't want to drop nobody, bro. Like, what you
like he could lay the lumber down. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like if we can get Jesse Bates, there's no room for him.
Dude, y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all not getting Jesse Bates, bro.
If we get Jesse Bates, there's no room for him.
Hey, dude.
I say this, Caleb McGarry, he got to go. He can't pass protect, but I give him this. He can run block. He can't pass protect. I need you to pass protect in the NFC South. I need you.
That man need to run block, boy.
Then I need
I'm gonna run him back.
I need I'm about to start being a little bit realistic.
Well, whoever got that big contract, don't need that big contract. Go ahead.
I need Jake Matthews to go.
That's a strong one right there.
All right.
Let me see how old Jake Matthews is, man.
Jake Matthews 32, maybe 33.
Yeah, but they ain't too old for no tackle.
Yeah,
man.
He's 31.
Why
31.
Listen, he getting paid too much. He's holding it down.
He's a tackle. He's a tackle, bro. He getting paid the right amount of money to be the man. 31, bro.
Listen, Jake got to go.
All right.
I like a couple people that's coming out that can do what he can do.
But y'all not drafting no tackle in the draft.
Why not?
Y'all about to draft a wide receiver.
Yeah, we about to go get Kashawn Booty.
No, y'all not, bro.
All right.
With the 8th, y'all got the 8th pick, bro.
All right.
Y'all got the 8th pick.
Ain't no way.
So
who's your 4th one?
And then
you lost Ridley. I understand y'all want a wide receiver so bad. That's cool. Go ahead. What you got?
What's my man name on the other side? He's so booty.
Nah.
He
Nah,
got.
you don't know the man name.
I
You
don't.
got them
That's
boys
how booty he
Calvin
is.
Ridley. Hey, y'all got Drake London. Y'all be all right.
Dude, so boogie, man. What's his name? He got to go.
Man. Hey, this man, hey y'all in the comments. This man trying to cheat the system. This man trying to name the non
Look, hey,
players.
hey, I want to screenshot that piece right there. Look at that piece right there. That's a theme.
Screenshot
That's
that
a
face
theme.
right
Somebody
there.
screenshot that right now. Somebody
Exactly. Yeah. Catch him in the act. Catch him in the act, man.
right there, boy. Tomfoolery.
Is he the?
You gotta name somebody,
I
bro.
know. I'm
You gotta
thinking.
name somebody.
I'm trying to think.
I think I got
Yeah.
3 people, but I think those 3 people is worth getting off my team. But it's all right.
Yeah, I got a solid 3, man. I'm trying.
Okay.
I got a
So
solid
hey,
3.
I
hey
got.
y'all in the comments, I know all y'all Atlanta fans, man, y'all let him know something. You know the man want everybody. He think he the coach of the team. He think he can coach these players up and get them right. He can't.
I can.
You can't coach them
Man,
boys
listen,
up,
boy.
man.
Hey, boy,
Ain't
boy,
nobody
I'll make
sorry.
them
They're
boys
just not
believe
good
they can
enough to
run through a
win. I
brick
understand.
wall, boy.
You
Don't
say
let me
who?
get a chance to get a speech in that thing in the pregame. Boy, I
Man,
think I'm gonna
the
believe,
man think
boy.
you Ray. You ain't Ray now.
Boy, what?
You ain't
Listen,
no Weapon
I'm gonna tell you
X
something,
Ryan
bro.
Dawkins.
I had a coach back in the day, but that boy make you believe you can run through a brick wall before the game.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna do that.
All right, why not?
Then what, man? Hey,
All right.
hey, cool. Go ahead, man. We ain't talking
All right.
about this man now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you let me coach, I'll show you the difference of
Boy,
winning.
y'all going 0-16?
Boy, listen, I bet you, I'll show a team how to go from an unmovable object from an unstoppable force. Well, you make me a coach, you crazy. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna start with number 1. My number 1 person I gotta get up off my team. We're gonna start with Anthony Brown. Listen, you gotta go. You gotta go. Like I don't care where you like the bar closed. I don't care where you going, but you gotta get up out of here, bro. Like I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And Anthony Brown, I'm not saying this as a disrespectful person towards you, bro, but oh my goodness, if I see you get blown over that long ball one more time, I'm gonna lose my soul in this game. You can't do that. Like I watch people make examples out of you.
He do, you
In
know,
the,
so
in,
keep that same
I watch people make examples. He's an example. He's an example. Why do I want to have an example of my team? You don't got to make an example out of me. We can learn from examples when the coach put the player on the screen and be like, you see what he just did? I don't want that to be me.
Go
Like,
ahead.
no.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Number 2, we got the Rock with Leighton Vander Esch. Leighton Vander Esch, your job, your duty has been duly noted, and we respect you. But it's
Leighton
about
Vander Esch been overrated for who knows how
Y'all about
long.
to draft Drew Sanders. Y'all keep a white boy alive.
I mean, it's about that time.
Hey, Drew Sanders is a baller though.
Drew Sanders is a ball.
That's why I
That
said
man's a
that.
baller though. If they
That's why I
draft
said
him,
that.
I'm mad at that.
Honestly, last year I almost forgot Leighton Vander Esch was on the team. Like, I was like, dude, like I watched every game too.
Plenty
I
of
watched
times.
all
I
17
can
games. I
recall
almost
you
forgot
saying,
he was on the team.
damn it, I should have get Leighton Vander Esch out of free agency. Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
you did say that. No, you did say that, bro.
you should have said, I should have drafted him. That's what you say.
You did say that.
Hold on, what happened now?
You said
No,
I
you
should have
said
drafted Leighton Vander Esch out of free agency
that's
because he
what
hit the
you said.
Oh
bonus.
no, I did say that, but you have to
He
look
did
at
hit the bonus that
no,
1 week.
I did say that. No, I said that, but you also got to look at who I had drafted as my linebackers at that time, my defensive players at that time, though. You had to look at that.
You
I
had
was
Buda
bouncing
Baker.
between your
Roquan.
fantasy draft and his fantasy draft at the same time, though. So I said, oh, the person I picked,
Listen.
I said, oh, I might as well have picked Leighton Vander Esch.
All I'm gonna say,
With
bro,
No.
you knew, and Rick knew my draft been at 7.
No,
All I
it's not
got
the
to
No,
say,
fact that
I ain't in your league though. I ain't in your
but
league
you
though,
knew
bro.
my draft been at 7 because we.
No, but James, did
That's
I not, Soren, did I not tell you? I said, why did you pick the same day that
no,
Rick drafted and
I
you picked
told
an hour
you
after
don't
he
listen.
drafted?
That's
Dude,
you
I
gotta
talked to
stop
you about
being
that.
a
I said,
Dallas
James, that don't make no
Cowboys fan
sense.
for 1 minute. For 1 minute, stop being a Dallas Cowboys fan and listen.
This me being a Dallas Cowboys fan? Because you don't know how to pick a top for a draft? You win Rick draft too.
Dude, I literally called Rick and said, dude, I'm going to draft at this time on Saturday.
No, you said that to me, but hold on. I'm going to be the mediator. You said that to me, but I'm not in your league. So, like, I was like, you asked me, you was like, bro, you think an hour is enough time? I said, I think so. I think it shouldn't take more than an hour, but my draft took, like, I ain't gonna lie. By the time your draft started, we was already on, like, pick, like, 9 or 10.
By the time my draft started, we was on pick. It was only 3 picks left. It was only 3. It was all defensive players. Now, Pete, I want y'all to peep now. See, this is what the people want anyway. But listen.
Listen what the people want.
Dude, listen now. If y'all ain't noticed, I picked all my offensive players from 1 to 12. So when 13, 14, and 15 come around,
that's good for you. That's good for you.
I ain't got no dog in it. No. I had draft I had draft Fred kind of early. Like I had throw off the draft a little bit.
Yeah, you trying to him up.
Hey, cool. We coming back. No, cool. Come back. Who else?
All right. Because you, I ain't playing with you today, James.
Because we got something else to argue about anyway. Go ahead.
All right. So anybody else that I got? Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz. Yeah. Your duty has been duly noted. It's about that time to go ahead and walk. We don't need you back this year. It's fine. We got Blake Jarwin and we got Ferguson that just came out the draft. And Ferguson looking kind of better than Blake Jarwin to be. Like we got good tight ends on our side.
You gonna miss that boy if you say
so all right. Who's number 4? Because we all know number 4 is, but you gotta say it.
I gotta say it.
Yeah, number 4? Please say it. Because if you don't say it, Michael Irvin for real.
If it would up to me, I'd have said Dak Prescott. But let me stop playing. But
like, come on, who's number 4 now? Come on.
I do like honestly. I think I really want to keep Tony Pollard. I really do. I think Zeke, your time is ran out.
Bro, so look, y'all in the chat, I'm going to tell you right now. The man don't want to say Michael Gallup for whatever reason. I ain't got to say Michael Gallup.
So you going to tell me you going to get rid of Michael Gallup before you get rid of Zeke?
Michael Gallup's been number 2.
You will get rid of Michael Gallup over you crazy. Bro, you crazy. Michael Gallup crazy, babe. Michael Gallup sorry.
Zeke, hold on. Zeke making a lot of money. You can't cut him because that's going to be dead cap on your team.
But
Michael Gallup,
need to get rid of.
Dude, y'all need to get rid of Michael Gallup and draft a wide receiver, bro.
Michael Gallup and everybody, bro. So all right. So let me ask you a question. Michael Gallup and T.Y.
Hilton. Y'all need to keep Dalvin Schultz. T.Y. Hilton ain't nobody no more.
Listen, T.Y. Hilton.
All right, then. That's all. So the first receiver we need to get rid of. We need to get rid of Mike.
Draft a wide receiver, bro. It's confidence. Y'all need to trade for DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm the one that said DeAndre Hopkins will probably turn us up to the Super Bowl. But dude, I'm the one that said that we need to go ahead and get another receiver out the draft. Now, last draft, we got a receiver.
But no. And you said that.
Gallup, the man's sorry. He can't
you said that. You said that after. No, y'all in the chat. Hold on. Y'all in the chat, in the comments. Listen. This man told me and Soren Michael Gallup was going to be a top 10 receiver this season. Last year. That's what he said.
No. Better yet, no. This is what this man said. He was going to put up wide receiver 1 numbers.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I did say that. I did say that. No, how I lie? I just said I said that.
Listen. You say he was going to have wide receiver 1 numbers, and he was going to have a catch rate higher than 65% when he been averaging under 50.
No, but hold on now.
Right.
But hold on.
Let me give you the stats, bro. Let me give you the stats real quick. Michael Gallup played 14 games. He started 11. He had 74 targets. He only caught 39 of them. He had 424 yards and 4 touchdowns. That was his stat line.
What's the catch rate? What's the catch rate?
His catch percentage is 52.7.
But he caught over half the passes that was thrown at him, right? But listen, y'all being unfair to this now. Now y'all
bro, that's what you said.
Being unfair though. Like what I said was, but how much targets did CD Lamb have?
Dude, it don't matter.
No, that don't matter right now.
Because I said that Michael Gallup can take over.
Let me look.
I said Michael Gallup can take over. Don't take everything without the context. Because I said Michael Gallup, if he's given the same amount of targets, or if he can possibly be a number 1 receiver on the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
That's what I said.
No, sorry, hold on. I got the numbers for you. So CD Lamb had 156 targets. He caught 107 of them, which is 68.6%. He had 1,359 yards and 9 touchdowns.
Okay, then. And Michael Gallup had what? He had 79 targets and he caught 52.
He had 74 targets and he caught 39.
He caught 52%. 52%. Like
got 68%.
That's terrible.
Look how much more targets he got. He got 159. Like dude, come on now.
Because Michael Gallup been dropping the football.
Come on.
No. We're not the amount of targets don't matter to the percentage of catches.
It kind of does, actually.
No, it don't.
Dude,
no,
it does.
No, he's
Michael Gallup was not getting the ball. Like, dude, okay, man. All right. Hey, we sat down and watch. We sat down and watch, and you gotta also hold accountable to the quarterback, bro. Like you can't just sit there and do that all day long and blame Michael Gallup. Bro, hey, matter of fact, hey, boom bam, and
it's okay.
You were playing games, swear to God. You were playing games, swear to God. Swear to God that you said that you wanted to draft Michael Gallup on the Washington.
No. I said this is what I said. No, this is what I said verbatim. I said I would take Michael Gallup. That was after. Hold on. Listen now. That was after we already had Terry and Curtis. We didn't draft Jahan Dawson yet. We had Terry and Curtis. I said I would take Michael Gallup as a number 3 receiver.
Why would you take
number 1? Bro, as a number 3, he'll be just fine. You want him to be a number 1.
That's what I'm talking
about. Put up Tyler Boyd numbers.
Dude, we played. I've seen multiple games when I had to sit down and look both of y'all in y'all faces and tell you that
you talking about 1 catch, bro. You talking about like 1 or 2 catches in a season.
It was multiple catches. It was multiple catches.
But even Ted Ginn got some good looking catches, but that don't mean he can catch.
Bro, okay. Like I told you, I looked up stems. I said, boy, listen, you saw that catch? Every time Michael Gallup, hey, don't shake that catch.
Anytime Michael Gallup made a touchdown catch, you was on my phone when I was working at Wendy. Said, boy, you see the catch?
Because y'all got so much stuff to say, but y'all don't want to give credit to when the man do something great. And he did
credit. We're talking about the season, bro. We're giving credit. We're talking about the whole season.
So we got to give
424 yards, bro. That's terrible.
Whose fault?
That's not good.
That's his fault?
Yes.
Whose fault is it for?
He threw 15 interceptions. This man led the league in interceptions, and he was out for 5 games, bro. You gotta blame somebody at a point in time. Like this man is throwing bad balls to this man. You gotta. People is only at the head of how you throw the ball. Like, dude. How many times we go out here and see people in the field and
fanboy. He is fanboy.
Man,
yes.
Oh, crazy,
dude.
Man.
Dude,
boy, don't make me bring up Matt Ryan in this podcast.
Hold on.
And we can do it.
No. Hold on. Time out. Hold on. Listen, look. CD Lamb had 1,359 yards. Was that Dak's fault too?
No, that's not Dak's fault.
Exactly.
No, but that's not a fair argument, though.
Why is it
They're
not?
on the same team.
Because CeeDee Lamb is the number one receiver on the team, so they're trying to use him and utilize him in the offense. So he's getting the
Why isn't Michael Gallup the number one receiver?
Let me say
target.
this. Let me
I can't answer that. If it was up to me, I would have said throw the ball to Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup got 75,
You're
74.
not going to say that.
I would have been. I would have said.
Soren, go ahead. Soren, go ahead.
So, question: the
Look at catches he get.
52% drop rate, the 52% drop rate, right? I mean catch rate. We can't ignore that.
But you can't. What you can't do is you can't use that without context because what caused the drop? You don't know because you didn't watch the game. That's what I'm telling you. If you go back and watch,
hold on. Time out.
That's not how that works.
No. Time out, bro. Time out. So you're saying that no matter what receiver we go to look at. So all right, hold on. Let me ask you something. Who is the best receiver in football?
Justin Jefferson.
Did you watch all the games?
I watched majority of the games.
No, you did not. You don't be watching the Vikings, bro. You watched the majority of the Vikings games?
Dude, listen,
I did.
If anybody watched majority of the games, it's me because I got red zone.
Look,
Bro,
hold on, y'all. Look, I'm about to look up Justin Jefferson. I'm gonna look up his
I ain't gonna lie, do you? Me and
watch
Sam got red zone,
games.
so how you watch majority of the games more than me?
First of all, I don't even want to talk.
Dude, hold on. All right.
No, hold on. Hey, hold on. Before you get to that boom bam, because I want to talk to him real quick. Because you talking to me.
I got the stats now. I got the stats up now.
I knew you got the stats. That's fine. I'm talking to him. You talk about watching the game, Mr. I read the stats. I don't got time with you. Because you be reading the stats so much, you don't watch the game and you try to tell me about what happened in the game. I didn't watch the game. I don't.
Wait. No, I do that. Right?
Yeah, you do.
But let me
You
ask
do
you
that.
Wait. I'm gonna ask you a
You
question
do
now.
that.
I'm gonna ask you a question. When I say, "Hey, did such and such happen on this play?" You say, "Yeah." Okay, then I go down to the next play. Did such and such happen on this play?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Soren, I got the stats real quick. I gotta read off the stats.
Go ahead,
So
because
Justin
he's not gonna act
Jefferson.
like I don't be breaking down the play as I'm reading that shit off to him.
Justin Jefferson played all 17 games. He had 184 targets. He caught 128 balls. That's 69.6%. Right? He had 1,809 yards and 8 touchdowns. So CeeDee Lamb is at 68%. Justin Jefferson, who you think is the best in the league, is at 69%. Well, pretty much 69.6, so 70%. Michael Gallup is at 52. Like, that's the reality, bro.
This is what I'm
reality.
But the targets make a difference. The targets
that works both ways.
Why are you getting the ball? Like, dude, it's like every time you get a dump hit, and me and you talked about this. Every time you get a dump pass, that counts as a completion. So your completion rate goes up. So you get a completion because you get a dump pass or you get an easy screen pass. Those rise your percentages up. That's
the numbers work both ways, though.
Don't correlate based off of making difficult catches. It's not the same thing. So
we're not talking about difficult catches. You're the only one talking about difficult catches. We're talking about him dropping the easy ones. We're talking about him dropping the easy ones.
Now we talking. So how much?
You're talking about the difficult catches. That's fine, but don't drop the easy ones.
How much of those are easy drops? Because now we talk. How much is much?
Hold on. When Dallas played Washington in the last game of the season, we both watched that game, right? We watched Michael Gallup drop 2 easy passes.
Michael Gallup dropped
the slant and he dropped,
Michael Gallup dropped the slant. That was an easy drop.
Okay, but we watched him do that, right?
But
that happened, right?
We argued the other one was contested, but that he did drop an easy slant.
Okay.
He did. And we also saw, but y'all see, we can take certain things like that, and that's fine because that was an easy drop. I'll give you that. But
all I'm saying is
accountable. Remember when Terry McLaurin dropped the class? Remember Terry McLaurin dropped the class?
No, he did drop that pass in that game.
Like and they said, "Boy, that's very uncharacteristic of Terry McLaurin."
No, exactly. The announcer said that's very uncharacteristic. Let me look up Terry's stats.
Wait. Listen, we need to do So he caught 52 balls, right?
He caught 39.
Caught
He
39
caught
out
39,
of
right?
yeah, he
So
caught
out of
39 out of
70,
70.
39 out of 74.
Yes, people keep trying
He
to
caught
y'all keep
39
trying to
So
up the number.
wait. So check this out. I see something right here. He has a 4% drop rate, right?
Hold on. Let me say this in the meantime. Terry McLaurin caught 66.4% of his passes, though. We're not finna just. I ain't gonna let that slide, bro. What you talking about? You trying to bring up Terry? Terry did drop that pass. He dropped that pass in a big moment. But look. Keep this in mind too. Terry has not had a consistent quarterback at all yet.
But Terry, you know what everybody has that everybody
No
in
what?
that saying, everybody that we have mentioned aside from Michael Gallup have in common, they're the
What's
number
that?
one target.
Dude,
Man, cut it out.
but
You said he was gonna be the number one target.
man,
How's
bro,
that?
Amari Cooper,
He's
hold
not
on.
the number one target.
Amari Cooper,
Better yet,
Amari.
okay. Look up T.
We
Higgins.
talking,
Look up T.
we
Higgins.
talking,
Look up T.
dude. We
Higgins.
talking.
Oh,
Listen,
Look up T.
T.
Higgins.
No. Yep, T. Higgins. That's a perfect one.
T. Higgins. Look up T. Higgins.
Higgins
no,
not
Now
number
we're gonna
one.
have a
hold
conversation.
on, hold on.
No,
Because
I'm gonna look him up. Don't tell me hold on. I'm looking him up.
go ahead and look him up. When we talking about pass completion, right? We talk about catch rate. So check this out now.
T. Higgins catch 67.9% of his
Check this out.
passes. He's
Check
number
this out.
2.
Tell them this. Tell them in the podcast this now. How much did you
What
say?
about Brandon
How
Ayuk?
much targets did you say that CeeDee Lamb got? 160 something, right?
Dude,
Hold on. Check this out.
160 something, right? And we
Right.
said that Michael Gallup got 74, right?
Okay.
CeeDee Lamb has twice the amount of targets than Michael Gallup.
He does.
So he has more. Okay, so
So you think
That's,
he has,
that's
he has
fine.
twice the amount of targets.
so?
Bro, a percentage. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Hey, Soren. Hey, y'all in the comments. Y'all, I apologize, but I'm gonna use a basketball reference, right? Just because Soren brought up shooting your field goal percentage. If somebody goes 6 for 6 in a game from 3, right? But they're a 40% shooter, over the course of the season, they're gonna come back down to 40%. They're not gonna hit 6 for 6 every time. Like your average shows who you really are over the course of a season.
You can't use a basketball reference in this instance because of the fact that
Let me prove it to you.
Numbers.
you are your own creator at that point for your missed
No,
percentage.
I'm talking about 3. I'm talking about just 3-pointers.
Okay, but you are at the behest of your quarterback in football.
No, all right. Check this out.
I can't handle everything that you throw at me because you throw a bad pass and I drop it. That makes me a bad running back. Excuse me, bad wide receiver.
No. But
basketball. If I shoot a bad shot, that's on me.
Pro Football Focus takes that into account. But check this out. Let me show you how you're wrong. Because I'm gonna tell you the catch rate for Michael Gallup for every season he played. His first season was 48%. His second season was 58%. His third season was 56%. His fourth season was 54%. His last season was 52%. That is his average. That's his norm.
But you got
a little bit over 50%.
You got to look at the targets. You can't ignore it.
You can't say that about that when Amari Cooper made the Pro Bowl and CeeDee Lamb made the Pro Bowl. Other receivers on the team make the Pro Bowl.
Okay, him. I'll tell you what. You can say that for an instance to say, check this out. A couple of things. I'll give you two things. Our coordinator is number one. So we can't. Well, wherever the pass is designed to go is where the pass is predominantly supposed to go, right? So you can improvise. You can improvise, and you can try to do whatever you want to do outside of what the design play is supposed to be. That's cool. And
you're not even that much of a fan of CeeDee Lamb.
I'm not a fan of CeeDee Lamb, but I know how the offense works. That's why I was glad when Kellen Moore walked.
Oh, right, but hold on. Let me ask you a question. Does CeeDee Lamb get double teamed?
CeeDee Lamb does get double teamed.
So Michael Gallup should be open, right?
That doesn't necessarily mean that, no.
Boy, if you just said that, you need to get off this goddamn podcast.
You're
right
lying, bro.
If CeeDee Lamb gets double teamed, Michael Gallup open.
that means he should be open.
That's what that means.
Because he can win the one-on-one.
He supposed to.
If I go and pull up a highlight reel right now, Michael Gallup, and we gonna watch a highlight reel of Michael Gallup, you gonna say that same thing?
The highlight reel ain't gonna show the low moments. It's not a low light. It's a highlight.
I can go look at the low lights if you want me to. What you want me to do?
I'm gonna tell you something. Right now. Drake London gets a better percentage than him.
So now Drake London better than Michael Gallup. I'm done with y'all today. Like Drake London came on the team. Drake London.
No, let me ask. No. Hey, Soren, I got him right here. Let me ask you a great question. So when Amari Cooper was the number one receiver, Michael Gallup was on the team, right?
Yep.
Why did Dallas draft CeeDee Lamb then? If Michael Gallup was already there.
Talk to him.
They wanted another receiver. Honestly, I don't believe.
No, nigga, they did not believe in Michael Gallup.
He was good enough.
I didn't even answer the question.
Yes, you. Oh, go ahead. My bad. I apologize. Go ahead.
I didn't even answer the question. Y'all was so ready to. That's how y'all is. I said I don't believe they thought that CeeDee Lamb was going to be the number one receiver when they drafted CeeDee Lamb. We still had Amari Cooper, right? So if we had Amari Cooper, why did we go and draft another receiver? You thought you really thought they thought was going to let Amari Cooper?
No, they were going to let Amari Cooper go. No, they were going to let Amari Cooper go, but CeeDee Lamb, y'all drafted him with like the 11th pick overall in the draft, bro.
But he was still on the team, though. Amari
Cooper was first round draft. No, bro. We had this conversation the other day. No. We had this conversation the other day. When you draft somebody in the first round, you expect them to start that first year, right?
Dude, right? Y'all got
start if you draft them in the first round. Yes,
17th overall pick in the first round, bro.
So y'all
draft somebody in the first round, you expect them to start.
Your question to me is why did we go and draft a receiver when we had Michael Gallup? We still had Amari Cooper on the team when we drafted CeeDee Lamb. That's what I'm telling you. So you're trying to say like why we draft a receiver? We still had Amari Cooper. They did not believe.
Michael Gallup moved down, though. Michael Gallup moved down. He moved down, and CeeDee Lamb was number 2.
Y'all forgot
he got drafted.
Y'all forgot he also he tore his Achilles. Y'all forgot about that.
That was after the fact. That was after he got drafted.
After the fact, but did you forget that he tore his Achilles? And then, y'all in the chat, go back and review this because he went through the years of talking about the progression of Michael Gallup, and his percentage catching went up per year, and then he tore his Achilles. You're not telling them that his catch percentage went up through the years, and he tore his Achilles.
He tore his Achilles after CeeDee Lamb got drafted.
But that's fine. But you talking about this man like this?
We talking about this man being sorry. That's what we talking about.
His catch percentage was going up. He was getting better, and then he tore his Achilles. And you talk about them drafting CeeDee Lamb. They drafted CeeDee Lamb before he got injured. Yes, but you said why would they draft?
This is what we need to do. And we gonna close it out because at the end of the day, Michael Gallup got to go. And that's going for the gusto. And we gonna holler at y'all boy later.
Hey, we appreciate y'all.
We didn't get a chance to do the NFL honors or none of that.
We gonna do that next week.
Y'all make sure down in the comment box below, y'all let us know any content and pictures that y'all want us to react to.
Make sure y'all scrub your mouth. Make sure y'all lay off that bread. Get a flat bread from Subway and make sure you eating right.
And you gotta make sure you gotta make sure you also gotta like, subscribe, and comment now. Like, subscribe, comment, notification bell in the corner. Make sure that you come and see more content from Going for the Gusto podcast now, because we right here.
And Cheese put the Michael Jordan crying face on Michael Gallup face.
Yo!